Nintendo has reached a new low. Let me explain. So about a year ago, I made a video about Nintendo allowing adult content on their eShop. They are allowing straight up porn. And the whole point of the video was just me trying to bring awareness because a lot of people at the time weren't really talking about it or even knew about it. So I was just kind of like, hey guys, does anybody else see this right now? Is anybody else seeing this? And hey, let me throw out there, hey, no shame if you do want to play some of these, all right? But the thing is, like, it's just straight up there in the eShop for everyone to see. Like, it's just there. At the end of the day, even if you're making H games, you're still a game dev and they still take time and effort, right? As long as someone's getting paid and as long as there's a market for it, I am completely fine with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But recently, I did find a game, found this game right here. And you might say, it looks like just like any other H game, right? Just some shitty shovelware. Well, this one is slightly different. And the difference is, it's obviously AI generated. Oh, it's AI generated. I fixed my camera. I didn't know. It was that help. Anyways, AI Goonie game. Now that's a new low, bro. Like, come on. I guess to start off, Nintendo wasn't the first victim of AI Goonie game. It actually started off on Steam and it's just become normalized. And obviously, anytime there's AI related content on Steam, it's always mixed. And I completely disagree with the consumption and buying anything AI. Like, I don't care how horny you are, bro. Respect some game devs, bro. Respect some artists. Goon to people who worked hard for you to goon. Not a fucking AI machine. What am I? I'm kind of cooking though. I'm kind of cooking. Okay, so here's the eShop, and obviously front page featured, you know, everything Nintendo wants you to see. But then they have the cursed one, which is actually the second one. I think that this one should be actually at the bottom, and I think I'm actually covering it. The recent releases. It's just a bunch of shit. But yep, it didn't take. It took a couple of scrolls. Here we go. What is this? H-Star Magnificent Edition. I don't know. I can't say that this is AI art. This one might not be. Okay, but this one definitely is. What is this? Bro, this is AI. That is 100% AI. Originally $8. Spend your time with beautiful anime girls posing just for you. It's time to change your watch for something unique and sensual. All right, and look, there's a bunch of DLC. How much DLC do they need? You have to buy each character individually, and if you do the math on all this, you're spending a pretty penny. Also, this game Sherlock Purr, that is AI art. And then we have Casino Tycoon Simulator, Gambling Tycoon. All right, let's see. This looks so ass, bro. That's AI. These are AI check. This gotta be AI. This is AI. So the quick explanation on why these games even exist in the platform is fairly simple. It's just that Nintendo's not that strict with what they allow in their eShop. It almost feels like anybody with a little bit of programming knowledge can get in the eShop. And while I'm all for supporting indie devs, you know, smaller, you know, teams, some people don't deserve that spot, bro. So I want to talk about Puppet Combo. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about Puppet Combo. He is a legend in the indie horror game scene. He makes amazing indie horror games. And apparently, one of his games, Christmas Massacre, was rejected to be on the eShop. Nintendo rejected a Puppet Combo game from the eShop, but allows all this fucking hot garbage on the eShop. But this isn't even just about Nintendo. It's also about AI in gaming. I'm not completely against AI. I'm gonna eat up every single freaking episode of the Tap Up tournament and Piccolo AI voices. Those just are hilarious, and the thing is, some way you can use AI properly. Obviously, there's proper ways to utilize AI, but this is an example of how you probably shouldn't use it. I'm pretty sure these types of games barely have any coding at all because they're all puzzle. So they just do a quick little cheap puzzle game and slap an AI image onto it and call it a day and profit. Let's see, for example, this company or whatever, this dev only literally has 2 games and they're constantly on sale, so you can buy them. Like, he put no effort into them. He probably made all these for free, so any profit is profit. Okay, let's look at Red Deer. I feel like I've actually looked at this company before. Or maybe they're just a publishing company. The same publishing company that made probably one of the most useless apps on the Switch also made Hentai World. What do you mean, bro? AAA Clock Extreme Game of the Year Edition? What do you mean Game of the Year Edition? There's no way this got like some sort of award. I changed shirts, but don't worry about it. So what does this mean for the future of Nintendo, or how should we feel about any of this? Well, realistically, I think the H-game market is just gonna expand and expand, and it's quite simple, really. It's found its audience, people are gonna buy it, people are gonna consume it, The H game market is now very profitable, and you can really tell how profitable it is because anytime I'm on Steam and I look at the top and trending, like what's hot right now, and it's always literally 9 times out of 10, there's at least one H game in there. And if it is AI, I feel like it should be in the description or it should be advertised as AI, which a lot of these games clearly don't have it labeled that this is AI. Okay, so here's a really popular AI generated game. It says right here, AI generated content disclosure. The developers describe the game uses AI generated content. So at least this game has something that tells you it's AI generated. Low effort AI generated trash that only purpose is to get money from gacha addicts. I'm back revisiting the eShop and oh my god, there's already new shit I haven't seen. What the fuck is Sugoi Girls? But does this have any description that this is AI generated? So yeah, right, so let's read it. It does not say anything about them using AI generated content. There's no anything here that tells you that it's AI generated. At least Steam has something that, you know, tells you that they're using AI generated shit. So Nintendo allowing H games to the eShop was not the end of the world. There's obviously different kind of categories for these types of games. Some have high budgets with voice actors, animators, programmers, hell, probably even translators. But then there's the cash grabs. It's probably just a small team with the only thing on their mind being profit. These people just make the least amount of effort for a gooner to buy their cheap game. But now those same people now have access to AI, therefore putting their minimum effort even lower. So now they get to try even less than before that. It looks like a lot of people are using AI for their art covers, you know? While I'm not entirely positive that some of these games themselves use AI for the programming or anything, it is very clear that a lot of them like to use AI for their covers. It's very, you could just tell, it's very obvious. So yeah, it still sucks because that means they're cutting corners and an artist didn't get hired or a graphic designer's gonna get hired, so cutting corners. The eShop just kind of feels like a really shitty app store. While I did focus a lot on H games, my main problem is just the usage of AI in gaming. I don't think this is an even playing field for up and coming indie devs, you know, with passion. And I'm sure a lot of them work hard just to be put next to this shit. Just this is their competition. You know, AI is the hottest thing right now. You can utilize it, you can use it. It's not like their games are being taken down. It's not like it's a role that you can't use it. I stand by what I said. I feel like if a game is utilizing AI on their game or on the cover, it should say in the description. Is that too much to ask? I feel like that's like the minimum they could do at the moment. So yeah, I think I've yapped long enough. I really want to know what you guys think about this. So just comment below what you think about everything. Well, yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.